Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Wednesday, April 2nd. Let's go ahead, hop right in, and see what's going on here. What is going on? Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Okay, we got divine masculine popping right on out. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. And then we've got broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, thinking, missing, craving, desiring you. Missing you, craving, desiring you. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative minds. All right. I don't know if this masculine is holding on and obsessing over you, or if they have a feminine who's holding on and obsessing over them. I do know that there's a masculine here who's brokenhearted and thinking about you. Okay? Let's keep going. Yikes. We've got, it always feels like somebody's watching me, and karmic relationship. All right? So there is a karmic. That's what it is. I was kind of getting that feeling because I saw, excuse me, a feminine, like the feminine was really popping out to me there. There's a feminine energy who's holding on to a masculine. They're like clinging tightly to them. Okay? They're watching everything that they do. They're obsessing over everything that they do. I do think that this feminine energy here may mess with some kind of witchcraft. Okay, we got occult, ritual, divination, abuse. So I don't know what this person's into here. We got astral traveling, so it could be that. This could be like a feminine energy here who likes to astral travel, or who's trying to astral travel. We have sweat. Somebody knows that there's a masculine who's heartbroken over you and missing you, and they are worried. Yeah, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? There's a masculine energy here who's brokenhearted over you, trying to decide whether they should stay or go. In we got copying everything you do. All right, so there's a feminine energy here who wants to be you. They think that by imitating you, they can hang on to a masculine energy. We have same sex. Okay, so either you and your masculine, or not even your masculine, I'm not sure if this is your masculine or not. You and a masculine are same sex, or they could be dealing with somebody of the same sex. Okay, it doesn't have to resonate. Okay, we got sex, occult, sex, ring. There's something here about sex. I don't know what this is about, but I do know that there is a masculine energy who's wanting to get away from a feminine energy, and they don't feel like they can. The elephant in the room. So that's what's going on here. I saw karma. There's some kind of karma playing out in a situation. I'm not going to take divine masculine here. I'm going to take what's at the bottom. Yang masculine energy. Okay? Because this isn't feeling very divine. I'm just going to put it out there. There is a masculine energy here who is thinking of you. This could be, again, I'm not big. Any of you guys who have been watching my readings or following me, I'm not super big on the labels. I mean, I use them, but loosely, okay? Because whatever's going on here is not divine. I'll tell you that. So there's a masculine energy who's in a relationship or dealing with a feminine energy that will not let go of them, holding tightly to them. This feminine energy, from what I'm getting so far and the energy that I feel, they know about you. They know that this masculine is missing somebody. They're also aware of you. But I did see somewhere it said, won't say who it is. So I think what's happening here is there's a feminine energy who's aware of you. That's why they copy you. They're aware that this masculine can't stop thinking about somebody, that they're missing somebody, but the masculine's not telling them that it's you that they're missing. I saw enraged, and I also see stranger. So this masculine may be worried that if they tell the feminine energy that it's you that they're missing, that they're going to flip out. Okay, because this feminine energy is like dead set on being you, or encompassing your energy. They may be trying to play it off like it's somebody that they don't know. Okay, because it's like this person's kind of getting caught here, and we had karma come out. So, basically someone here made a choice to be in a relationship with, or whatever, a karmic feminine, and they're not sure that they want to stay here. College degree, certification, education. Someone here studying witchcraft. All right. You're helping guide others in the right direction. Battle of the wits. 555. Aries, there could be an Aries involved here, a choice in love, and Capricorn. So there could be a Capricorn involved, there could be an Aries involved. This could have something to do with a boss at work. There's a masculine energy who has a choice. I don't know if this is even still an option at this point for you. But the masculine feels like they want to leave something. They're keeping themselves in this cycle over and over of a karmic relationship that they don't want to be in. Let me see if I can pull on why this person is staying in this connection. Like what is holding them back from leaving? I saw work relationship, so this could have something to do. This could be someone you work with. I don't know if this is current or past. Or maybe there's something, something is hidden. All right. Married. This person could be married to somebody. All right. We've got shameless. Omen, good or bad. We've got watch your back. Mistress. It's almost like there's some kind of scandal involved in this situation. We got drinking too much. I don't know if maybe you worked with this person in the past. I thought I could just walk away, but I'm missing you. We've got green with envy. I'll be watching you. Ancestral angelic protection. So for some of you, this was somebody that you like worked with in the past, and maybe this person fell for you, but they were married or in a relationship with somebody, and there was like some kind of scandal involved. And what it looks like is this person's afraid, maybe like what is, I mean, I get it. It's like they don't, Gemini, a choice in love. It could be a Gemini involves support, setup energy, bad decision. Something happened that you don't know, okay, with something hidden coming out. This person wants to apologize for the way that you were treated. They're aware that you didn't do anything wrong in this situation, but there's some kind of scandal involved, some kind of setup involved. And this person chose wrong. This person went the wrong direction. They were worried about not receiving support. Okay, so if there's some kind of like scandal involved in this situation, they thought, oh my God, if I leave this person or I leave this marriage and then I hook up with or get into a relationship with or whatever, the way this energy is I think this person was wanting something long term with you, willing to leave a relationship to be with you, but they were worried about support. They thought, I'm not going to have any support here. Okay? Masculine energy. So, anyways, things are falling apart in this person's relationship. They're not happy. They can't stop thinking about you. They're absolutely heartbroken. And they've got a feminine energy who just won't leave them alone. Okay? This person didn't tell you how they feel about you. This is coming across very much like the past masculine. Okay? Let's keep going. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, like just shuffling the cards and was looking, I always look at like at the split, what's going on here. Sometimes that'll cut. Usually the reading ends up following that type of energy, but this one definitely is. It was a couple that was fighting over apologizing to you. So I don't know if this person's partner or spouse, and it had the bully card came out. I don't know if this partner or spouse of this person was bullying you or what, but it's like you got on the end of being bullied over something that wasn't, you never did anything wrong. And this masculine energy knows that. Not only do they know that, but they're heartbroken over the loss of you. And they're fighting with the person that they're with. I don't know if they're trying to get them to apologize to you or if this masculine energy wants to apologize to you, but there's like, they can't hide anymore how much they miss you. They just can't. They're grieving you. So it's all coming to the surface here. We've got sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. It's coming to the surface. Reflecting, shadow work, apology, forgiveness. This masculine energy wants to apologize to you. Guilt, wants to speak their heart. Compassion, emotional confession. Soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy, void period. This person is feeling remorseful. They really are. Whatever, I don't know, but somebody's feeling remorseful. It's almost like they didn't, I don't know if they just couldn't see your point of view or what. Separation, love, longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief. I don't know what it took until debt tear us apart. Restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, maturity. Okay, Saturn. Freedom, Uranus, leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction. This person's wanting to leave somebody. They're wanting to apologize to you. What changed here? Like, what kind of reflecting did this person do to realize that they owe the collective an apology? Self-worth, high vibration, healing, unworthiness, expectations, values. This person didn't feel worthy of you. Can I get one more? They were in a low vibration, feeling unworthy of you. Receive, open, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, assistance. Doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontentment. Whatever happened between the two of you, this person felt unworthy of you, and they were also they thought you would not be receptive to an apology. All right? I think yesterday, it was in yesterday's reading, I said all this person has to do is come in and apologize. Whether you take them back or not, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? Because when you're in a high vibration, you're not apologizing or making moves or decisions based on what you are going to get out of it. When you're in a low vibration, sure, I'm going to come in, apologize, and I expect to be forgiven. But when you're in a high vibration and you're doing the work and you're elevating, you get to a point where it looks like this person's fighting, they're feeling worthy. They're starting to feel worthy. Maybe not of you necessarily, but within their own skin. Okay, so whatever kind of guilt and shame they were dealing with before, it's like they've worked past that in a sense, and they're starting to feel more comfortable in their skin. They're also feeling less fearful about what your response might be if they do come in with an apology. We've got optimism. Yeah, they're just starting. This person could be a Leo. They don't have to be, but they're starting to face their fears. We have exaltation and publicity. They see that you are out in the public doing really well. Okay? You could be very giving. Fighting through. It's like they can see you in the public eye. They can see that you did shadow work, that you did reflection and grew, and they can see that you're receiving blessings. They're they know that you're giving. You're a very giving person. I don't know if this person has friends around you, or if you guys still work in the same environment or live in the same community, but somehow this person, or if they just watch you on social media or whatever, but somehow this person can see how you're doing. We've got caution, inheritance, ostentation, and then we've got choice, flirtation, affair, appreciation, generosity, bluff, romance. Maybe if something came out in the past, I don't think this masculine has admitted to or opened up to this feminine about how they truly feel about you. If something happened in the past and there was some kind of scandal, right? Like maybe people were calling this an affair or whatever. I mean, this could just be two people who just really enjoyed each other's company, but oh gosh, yikes. Sorry about that. That was really probably annoying to somebody. Sorry. You two may have had really good chemistry, right? Been able to get along. You could have worked together really well. And it's like, I don't know if this person got approached by this feminine energy. That's kind of what it's coming across like they got approached by the feminine energy at some point and they said, hey, is there something more between you and the collective? And this person in that moment was, it's like they said, oh, no, we just really get along really well. Like, maybe a little bit of flirting, but it was, nothing more than that. It was nothing serious, whatever. It's almost like they brushed it off to this feminine, and now they're at a point where they're like grieving you because they really had romantic feelings for you. And I don't know, they got a choice they have to make. We've got empathy, secrets, order, speculation, fortune. I don't know. It's like this person wants you to be empathetic towards them because maybe they felt obligated to it's like they felt obligated to maintain order. So this person used manipulation, right? Because if they told their karmic that they're with that there was nothing between the two of you, it's a lie. Okay? Especially if this person's grieving the loss of you and you're talking about romance, like flirting, lighthearted flirting is different than having deep romantic feelings for somebody. Okay? This person like got caught off guard or something happened and they lied. They did this in order to try to like move through the situation in a more comfortable way. I don't know why. Got isolation, defense, indecision. I don't know. Maybe you guys weren't doing well at the time. Maybe you guys were in the middle of an argument. Maybe you were broken up, or you had left the scene, or they did, or maybe they just didn't do enough self-reflection at that point and they weren't sure. I mean, obviously they weren't sure with indecision coming out. But for whatever reason they did this, it really put them in, they're dealing with karma now. I'll put it that way. They're dealing with karma because they're dealing with a feminine energy who's obsessed with you, obsessed with them, obsessed with being you. It's like, you know, I don't know how long ago this happened, but had they been honest about it back then, they wouldn't be receiving this karma. Whether they decided to stay with this person or not, it's the lie, it's the manipulation, it's the fact that they weren't honest. And it could have had a ripple effect of a lot of negativity on you, on them, on, you know, several different people. I don't know. We've got grave, no second chances. Unfinished business, unresolved situation, regrets, mistakes. Yeah, this is 1,000% somebody from your past, somebody that you've rejected. You're not interested in going back to this situation. There is some kind of unresolved situation here, okay? This person's in massive regret. We got courage, strength. I think they're going to at least come in with an apology. I think this person's going to swallow their pride and at least try to make things right with you, and maybe tell the truth to this karmic about how they really truly felt about you and the fact that they're missing you. Okay? It's almost like it's eating this person alive that they were not honest when they had the opportunity to be honest. We've got luck, illness, marriage. What is this, luck? Profession, conflict, goal, fate, evidence, accident. Somebody was trying to cause an issue between, this feminine energy was trying to cause an issue between you and this masculine if you worked with them. They wanted you fighting. Okay? They wanted the two of you to be fighting with each other. They wanted the two of them to be celebrating with each other. They thought as long as they could keep the two of you apart, then they would receive some kind of fortune. I don't know if they thought they were going to get money or what. But the fact of the matter is whatever relationship they're in is miserable. They're miserable. We got coach, idea, withdrawal, gift, homeless, libation, blind. This masculine might be in some kind of leadership position at work. Okay, I don't know if they're like the manager of a place or something like that. There's some kind of um this feminine energy's idea was to cast you away, get you out of the picture. You have to be out of the picture. They have to be the one with this masculine, and that's at any cost. Okay, they don't care. It looks like this person was studying witchcraft. Okay, so they may have been 25 was just on the clock, doing some witchcraft or some shit. um they took you, they did what they could to bully you or whatever it is. There was some kind of setup or something like that in order to get you out of the picture. We got saving, alliance, goal, commitment. This person regrets committing to this person. They may have been saving up for something. They felt obligated to stay in this. And because they lied about how they felt about you, it's like they had to go along for the ride. It's really sad, and it's this person owes you an apology. If that's, if this story's resonating with you, if this storyline's resonating here, this person owes you an apology. They know, and they want to apologize to you. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Maybe it'll bring closure to the situation. I don't know. We have stolen money, finding your soul purpose, holding on to your energy, gaslighting. Someone could have stolen money from you. We got reconsider. They could have been gaslighting you, obsessing over you, holding on to you, holding on to your energy. Okay. This is the masculine here. Taking notes, not adding up, fire sign. Keep out. They may have been lied to. Someone may have lied to this masculine energy. Maybe someone else stole money from them and said that it was you. Maybe someone else was gaslighting them. Okay, so something happened here. 5 of Swords. Justice. Somebody felt entitled to do this. Maybe somebody stole money from this masculine energy, and I don't know if they blamed it on you or what, but they felt entitled to do it. They felt like this masculine deserved to be punished. Maybe they low-key knew that they were in love with you. 3 of Swords. This is a relationship that like maybe never took off. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, they could be this could be like a King of Wands here who's with a Queen of Swords, like they're not a good match. This Queen of Swords is somebody who takes. They this masculine energy is somebody who likes to create. They're very innovative. They have good ideas. And this feminine energy cuts their ideas at the root. Okay? They don't allow this person to grow. This masculine may have been searching for their soul purpose, and this feminine energy sabotages everything that they try to do. And then they post on social media about how happy they are. Look at us and our 10 of cups. It's not. This is a very toxic relationship here. King of Cups, Page of Cups. If this masculine was gaslighting you, it's because they were drinking very heavily and they felt like nothing that they were doing was growing. So, in other words, instead of taking responsibility for the fact that they're with a karmic feminine energy who sabotages everything they do, it's like they gaslighted you into taking on that, almost like the blame. It's like this person blamed you because they're in a miserable marriage where somebody sabotages them. Got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away. The Chariot. Bye. 8 of Cups. The Chariot. See ya. Yeah. You've already left this situation behind. Knight of Swords. This person like wants to. This person has other feminine energies fawning after them, but they don't want anything to do with them. They're on a mission to sabotage something of yours right now. They're pissed off about something. Okay, they want to come in quickly. The Moon. 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. You're very defensive of this person because you're happy. Okay. The Fool. Yeah. I mean, you've taken a leap of faith and started a new beginning. So, anyways, you got a masculine energy that's still hooked on you, missing you, crying over you. You're being called to hold your power. Okay. This is someone who's in a relationship and who lied to the person that they're with. And now they're mad at you over their choices. I mean, this person does want to apologize. Time for a nap. This person needs to get sober if they're drinking. We've got Milk and Honey. We got 666. You could be seeing that number right now. 666. You could be seeing that number. Okay. Card number 24, 51, and 33. Those numbers could be significant. Chaos and conflict. I want to grab my spiritual numbers book. I'm not going to read it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we are. Because that's popping out pretty. It's very loud and in my face. So I'm going to read the number 666 and what it means. A major message for you. Align yourself with truth and the universe. For Christians, 666 is related to evil, but in numerology, it is linked to the positive energies of 999, which represents the energies of spiritual completion and healing. Therefore, seeing 666 emerging as a pattern in your life may point to an opportunity to align with transformative spiritual powers. This number may appear during times of challenge to help you stay positive, get back on track, and achieve your dreams despite the circumstances. Through meditation, introspection, and healing interaction with angel guides and family, you must pursue a balance between the physical and spiritual realm. As you scrap negativity and conflict, you can rest, spend some time with family, and heal. 666 may be warning you that you are too focused on the material world and your spiritual needs are not being met. When this imbalance happens, you give in to obsessive thoughts and lose harmony. Therefore, 666 is not so much an omen of bad luck, but as a word of encouragement from your angels to be grateful and patient during discouraging times. What your future holds, a chance to spiral or transform. What you can do, take time off for a spa, staycation, hiking, or mini vacation. Rework your schedule to fit in time for self-care and family life. Get in touch with the spiritual, meditate, pray, read scripture, or practice yoga. Mute social media to minimize distractions and negativity. All right, this is literally confirming these three cards right here. These three cards that are coming out, which equal 666, is time for a nap, milk and honey, chaos and conflict. So you're being called right now to tap into your spiritual self, your spiritual practices. Don't focus so much on like this storyline that's going on. This could be going on, but it's kind of going on in the background. It's not your karma. It's not your problem. You're being called to just chill. Go for a nature walk. Go take care of yourself. Take a little vacation. Do what you need to do. Don't focus so much on this. We got to be fair at the bottom of the deck. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have sensuality. And I'm getting self-care off of this. Third eye chakra. I'm getting self-care. Tapping into, you're going to be able to tap into and receive more downloads the more you're taking care of yourself. This could be something as simple as drinking more water, doing a fast in a safe way, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, okay? Cooking yourself very whole foods, exercising a little bit more, going on a nature walk, getting a massage, going to get your hair did, your nails done. I'm getting self-care right now, self-care and rest. Join forces. You've got great things coming and you're surrounded by really good things right now. Boundaries. You need to set boundaries with anybody who's bringing anything into your life that you're not ready for or don't have a good feeling about. Okay? If you're not like on board with it, you need to set boundaries. We got finances. Be working on your money, your craft. Continue doing this. There's something about setting boundaries with people who you work with, okay? This could be people you're currently working with. We've got movement. Somebody's making a decision here. Celebrate. Rescue. Crown chakra. And then we got solitude at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that you need to move out of the way and spend some time, continue focusing on you. If this is going on in the background, if this person wants to come in and apologize to you, don't get swept up in this, is kind of what I'm getting. Don't let someone come in and go, oh, I've made this decision to leave this karmic feminine and, you know, I want to come back to you. Like if someone comes in like a person that you haven't seen in a really long time, trying to drop all this stuff on you in the middle of going through absolute chaos, don't take that on for yourself. You're being called to stay focused on you. Take care of you. Stay focused on your craft, your work, what you're working on. I'm getting move out of the way. You know, if this person comes in and wants to apologize, it might be just a simple, you know, I forgive you. That's it right now. Okay. I don't know, but you're definitely being called to set boundaries. That could be with this person. That could be with other people. Anybody who's getting in the way of or causing any kind of upset when it comes to what you love to do, where you're headed. If you have a vision of where you're heading, Don't let anyone mess that up for you. Someone may want to bring something to you that, I don't know, isn't really your problem. We got balance. Sweetness. Rejection. We got faith here at the bottom of the deck. We have balance. Sweetness. Rejection. All right, let's keep going. Faith as well. Thoughts. Privileged lady. Lover, sudden wealth. So someone from your past is thinking of you. This is someone you worked with in the past. They see that you're calling in a lover. You're calling in abundance. That's happening, regardless of what happens with this person from your past. But they're sitting here thinking about you as a privileged lady. The collective is going to receive this wealth, abundance, and a lover that they deserve. They're in perfect balance. And they're right. They're right. False person. Main female. Damn, you can't make this up. Occupation, expectation, despair, high honor. There's a karmic femme here that this person's with. They were acting all sweet. Oh, I'm the sweetest. No, they're not sweet. They bullied you. They tried to get you out of your job so that they could hoard a karmic relationship that they're in. That's not sweet. Not even from a human perspective is that sweet. And then on top of that, this masculine knows that you were innocent. So they're seeing the truth of the person that they're with too. It's like they were indecisive in the past and now they're seeing like, shit, I fucked up. The collective's in balance and I chose the wrong person. Main male. Rejection. You've already rejected this person and this person's in despair over the fact that you rejected them. Clarify faith. Change in the reverse. Bad health. Message. Coffin. Journey, great fortune. Family room, mature man, mature woman. Courthouse, toil and labor. Expectation, poverty, occupation, concern. This person did too much. This person did too damn much. This person from your past who's with this karmic feminine and they're missing you and they were never honest with the person that they're with about how they feel about you. They did too much. This feminine energy's goal was to make sure that you lost your job. To them, that was securing this main male because they want to be you. They want to take your place. This masculine knows that you don't want anything to do with them. You've rejected them. You've moved on with faith that there's something better. This person's worried now also. They do feel bad. They do want to apologize to you, but this person's got a lot of work to do on their own damn selves. This person's worried about something that happened here. They did something. This feminine is who did it. But this masculine was a part of it. They're either married to this person or in a relationship with this person. If this karmic feminine goes down, so do they. They're a team. They're a couple. Even if it was the feminine who was behind all of it, the masculine went along with it. They felt obligated to go along with it because they lied to the feminine and told the feminine that you guys just flirted a little bit. You just flirted a little bit. Frustration. Someone's frustrated. Success. This masculine's also frustrated with your success. They're afraid that they're going to lose everything because they lied and they partnered with the wrong person who's not sweet. They're a queen of swords that likes to sabotage everything. And they're going to have to sit back and watch you get exactly what it is that you deserve because you're in balance. So we've got Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Got lots of strength, Lion, Leo energy coming out in this reading. This could be you. You could be a Leo, or there could be a Leo involved. World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And then we have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Chariot. Forward movement. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Love call. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. What is this mask? What's on the outside of the mask? The chaser. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent working on it. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. What's behind the mask? The runner. Stop it. Runner and codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Oh man, I don't know. Twin flame is coming out. Stabbed in the back by girl with the snake also came out. What is this person's intention and calling? What is this person's intention and calling? What do they want? Hold on. I'm not going to take that because it flew out in the reverse and it didn't feel right. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. They know that you're single. What is their intention? What is it that they want from the collective? Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go and loving you. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I don't know. Maybe they want to tell you the truth about their karmic relationship. Clarify the world. Clock needs time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal, progress. Let's get one more. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Date, meeting someone new, date, getting back out there, plan, set a date. I don't know. Some of you may, if this person apologizes, tell you the truth about the karmic relationship that they're in, you may still continue to move forward and date other people. And that's a good thing. Because you know what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you want anything to do with this person or not. But even the forgiveness process, if this person comes to you with the truth, is going to take time. Okay? Even if they come to you with clarity and truth about the situation, it's not like you're going to just jump on board and be like, cool, awesome, come back in my life again. I don't see that happening. Not for this group, not for this reading. Love, unconditional love, self-love, openness, passion, affection, attraction. This is coming out with abundance. Clarify the Chariot. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I don't know. I don't know. It's not giving collective being super open to this person. Okay? But anyways, I got to read the energy when it comes out. So it is what it is. We got discarding, throwing out, trash. Intervention, rescue, others involved. And then we got divine feminine. Drama queen at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. I was outside for like the last hour that I was working, and the pollen count is really high here. We got Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. You may just not be interested in this person at all. They're in night energy. Okay. What is this Nine of Swords? Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean they're not even in king energy. We got King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You got a King of Pentacles here that's planning something. Divine partner. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. This King of Pentacles may want to speed up something here. That's not the same person as this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is somebody who's not, they're not even, this is the person from your past, this main male. They're not even in King of Cups energy. There's a King of Pentacles who's planning something. We have Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Tower. Okay? People working together to sabotage something, bring chaos and destruction into your life. Secrets. Obsessed. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. What was this masculine's involvement? Social media, the lovers, karmic connection. Okay, they could have been flaunting some kind of karmic connection. The world, the sun, King of Swords. I don't know, acting like after everything ended between the two of you that they were just in pure joy and happiness with a karmic. Oh man, this person was definitely working alongside this feminine. We got Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, what fell here? Hidden enemy. Yeah, you recognize the Empress. Three of Swords. The Queen of Swords here is their partner. The King of Swords, the Queen, I mean, this person came out as the King of Wands earlier, but I'm getting head, like in their head, they're a King of Wands. They're really in night energy. They're like in night of swords, Knight of Cups is the energy that they're in. But this person in their head is like a King of Wands, but they can't get into King of Wands energy because they're with this Queen of Swords that ruins everything for them. It's someone that sabotages them too. Anyways, you've got a Queen of Swords who's heartbroken. They're a hidden enemy. That's this person's partner here. Okay. And this person from the past is heartbroken. I don't know why they're still going back and forth. If they're going to leave this karmic, they need to just leave the damn karmic. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't trust the intentions of this person either. They're depressed over the fact that you're about to receive something from this King of Pentacles. That's why they're heartbroken, and they're in a miserable relationship too. So they need to leave. They need to make these decisions for themselves. If they want to come in and apologize, great. Awesome. They owe you an apology. But as far as like them leaving this, you're so far beyond all of this. Okay? This person needs to do their own, know your worth, skunk spirit. You're better than this. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean about this person in the past. They very much can raise their vibration, but they've got to admit to themselves, to the karmic, the truth, for one. And then they've got to choose to break free from that karmic relationship. Like, you're way past that. You're way past that. And you deserve what you're about to get. A lot of you are about to receive an offer from a King of Pentacles. Act as if, chameleon spirit. Okay? It's time for you to stay focused on what is coming in your future. You may be being called with that 666 and me reading that spiritual, that, the message out of the book, to focus more on your the spiritual side of things, because it's almost like this is an illusion that's coming in. This person's going to come in, they're desperate for change in their own life. They're eaten up by guilt. They're heartbroken that you're moving on. They probably have hope that things might work out between the two of you, but I don't think so. Watch your words, parrot spirit, set healthy boundaries. Yeah, be nice to this person if they do come in. I'm getting that the apology that they're bringing to you is genuine. I am getting that. Transformation is beautiful, butterfly spirit. Doesn't mean you need to be with this person. This person deserves to have a transformation the same way that you did, though. And if they're willing to do the work, and part of that includes them coming in to apologize to you for the way that you were treated, maybe let them do that, okay? That might help them with the healing process of themselves, because they're feeling worthless over what was done. Soul fragments, balance will be restored. And then we've got illuminate the shadow, focus on a solution. All right. Some of you need to meditate. We've got resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. An apology and forgiveness might be all that's required here in order for this door to shut. This new cycle to come in. Explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. Again, with the explore your options. It's not telling you to stay with this person or to take them back. A favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful here. Karma, 888. A lot of money is coming your way. Whoop, whoop. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Some of you are about to have a breakthrough in the finance department. That would be nice. I hope that card's for me. All right, I got a new Oracle deck out here for our closing messages because I think we're starting to wear that other one out. This is the Starseed Oracle. These are very spiritual messages here, very kind. So I think that's good because we're being called to be super spiritual right now, right? I remember Soul Path, the fated life versus the destiny life. Oh man, this is one where I gotta like search for. It doesn't have a card number. I don't like that. It is in ABC order, but is it I remember? Yeah. All right. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking perfectly laid out path before you or to choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Okay? And then it says, Starseed Soul Inquiry, what are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's path? Does that say path or plan? To your soul. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Your soul's is going to drive me nuts. This person's coming in to apologize to you. Soul's plan. All right? So be thinking about that. I just saw, I'm sorry. That's why I'm saying that. Be thinking about this potential situation coming up. What do you really want? Where do you feel guided to go? How do you feel guided to maybe handle this situation? But don't put too much thought into that. You're really being called to meditate, to commune with your spirit guide. Some of you may need to do that in order to figure out how you might handle this situation. Okay? That's all I got for you. I really hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.